Hey everyone, just wanted to provide an update on what's happening with Polymatech. In April, I shared that 157 crore NCLT case has been dismissed, but a lot of people were skeptical in the comment section, and now Polymatech has also shared about this that the case. So this is the corporate circular Polymatech sent directly to its stakeholder. The applicant withdrew the petition. The Chennai bench of NCLT dismissed it completely, and the company has zero remaining legal liability. So the issue here also they mentioned the issue is permanently dead and resolved, and now they are fully focusing on growth innovation. On June 11th, Polytech shared a update to their shareholders. There are four major updates. We'll go through the talk and we'll see what are the things they have shared. So one of the biggest news here is that on June 9, 2026, AIM Singapore, which is a fully owned subsidiary of Polymatech, launched their advanced electronic manufacturing facility in Maple Tea, Singapore. And for this manufacturing facility, they already done 25 million USD investment. So that would be around 235 crore. And this should be manufacturing hub for their COB packaging. This is what Polymatech Chennai is known for. This is what their bread and butter. But with that, they are making an entry into advanced memory module and DRAM related semiconductor market. So they are going to be working on COB and LED things, which is used for horticulture, medical, and those are the things that Polymatech is known for making. But other than that, they are making their entry into DRAM related semiconductor market. So the money is spent. The plant is open and it's acting as their Asia Pacific hub. But if you look closely at the wording here, they're saying that advanced memory module assembly capability installed here. They just want to tap into computing and this boom here for RAM that is happening because of cloud computing, because of AI. And the thing here is, a lot of people are thinking like they're going to create RAM, but they're not. So they are not printing silicon memory circuit from scratch. That would require billions of dollars, and there are few companies in the world that do that. But what they're going to do is they're going to buy raw memory chips of open commodity market in Singapore, and using automated tools they'll mount that on a circuit board, encapsulate them, and they will sell the finished RAM sticks. I think this is a good move, great move from Polymatech, because of this global crisis in memory market. Right now, global chip giants like suppose SK Hynix, Samsung, their order book is completely filled for multi years. Because of this shift, almost all of the silicon capacity are going towards high end memory chips. And according to many people, this crunch, the hike in memory price is going to last through 2030. So the big players are chasing that ultra premium AI orders, and because of that, they have left a massive profitable vacuum for standard everyday DRAM modules, which either can use into normal PCs, data centers, automotive companies, which are facing the severe shortage of this RAM because of the allocation into this AI and data center. So this is the exactly gap that Polymer Tech is trying to capture by spending this USD 25 million to 35 crore. This is very less, but with this, they can try to capture this market, and they can buy the raw market of the market, assemble the finished module, and immediately supply. Another thing interesting they have shared in this document is that they are currently suspended their operations for this Atri company, their subsidiary, which is in Bahrain. The issue I see here is in their 2025 results, it is mentioned that 55% of their revenue was coming from this company only. And how they are going to divert this, how they are going to manage this, that would be interesting to see. But here what it looks like is they have suspended operation for Bahrain because of this geopolitical issues and wars, and they are pushing fully for Singapore and India. Another interesting thing that was shared in the doc was their new Raipur plant. They have secured a special economic zone status. That means that they can pull in heavy hardware completely duty free and skip corporate taxes. So these are the things that are being pushed from the government for this company to succeed in future. And plus, they already had a 40% capital subsidy when this gallium nitride chip new Raipur plant was announced. The issue I see here is this was announced last year that in 1 year this plant would be open and running, but the current status I see here is there's nothing marked that it's started working and all. So what I see is they got all the tax related things sorted out for this Naya Raipur plant, and it's in a special economic zone. But the plant is not currently running and open. Also, they have got lease in Chennai SIPCOT for 99 years uh, for their medtech facility with an investment plan for 550 crore. They have already made a vein finder device, and and they are using this facility some for medtech equipments. This is a very high margin business, and if this goes through and they're starting making more and more medtech equipment, and they're starting exporting it, that will be very helpful for the company, and that can be a very cash generating type of business for them. So we have seen all the positives about the company, but how are they funding all these major global expansion? So one thing is that the promoter recently infused 204 crore of their capitals into the company, which for me shows that the real skin is in the game, and it's how they are backing the project. And I think because of these things only, this 210 crore Singapore plant, I don't see any debt they got for that. We might see more details once they release the result for 26. But 2025 we did not see any debt, and currently we also not seeing debt. So they are doing it from cash, and the infusion they did for from the promoter at 60 rupees per share. And like I mentioned in the original analysis of Polymatech, their revenue is soaring through the roof. The major issue here is the trade receivables, which is too much. But again, it's getting funded by their supplier debt. So they're not giving the suppliers the money, and they're taking a lot of time to get the money, and their suppliers is also waiting for those money because of the debt is too high. The real cash is taking a lot of time to come to their account. And from what I feel is why their price is going down and down. I don't think it's because of the IPO, and NCLT is already, the case is already completed. I think it's more of because of this bloated debtor debt, and the real cash not showing for the company. uh, Once this is done, or if if their IPO get finalized, and if they start getting that private money that they said they will get, once those one of these things get fixed, the prices could go up, and things start looking good for the company. Let's talk about the highly anticipated section, that is the IPO target. So when their CEO Nandan was asked about what is happening with the IPO, they said that 2026 listing is very highly unlikely because of this geopolitical tension and all. They are not looking to get listed in 2026. Maybe their number got affected because of this Bahrain company might have affected, and this number may be affected. I'm not sure. We'll get to know in the result. But this is what they said. So 2026 listing is very unlikely, but they mentioned they are looking to file the DRHP in 2026, so that if you see the stock prices fell from their all-time high to now all-time low around 50 rupees per share. The stock is debt free. They are expanding a lot. The balance sheet looks good. Only issue I see is that the high receivables and the debtor days. and the IPO is getting delayed again and again. This is all. I've covered whatever I had an update on the Polymatech. Do let me know comment what do you think in future whenever it happen, what would be the listing price, and do share it, like it, and comment. I try to respond to all of the comments whatever is possible. So please do comment and subscribe. Thank you.